Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Audition Bonus Features. Audition was a 1999 movie that my first wife put on her Netflix queue that we were sharing when we were married. And it got a lot of hype on cable TV. I mean, Rob Zombie was a big fan, talking about how creepy the guy in the bag was. I remember that. He's supposed to be an expert on Audition, so they had him doing the commentary on all the weird stuff going on with it. It was actually more popular outside the United States. I mean, outside Japan, I should say. And I put on my Netflix queue because I thought, what the heck, my ex-wife had a. So when we separated, we got separate Netflix queues, and then I just added it to mine. I said, what the heck, I'll check it out, see what all the hype is about. And it pretty much lived up to the hype. I mean, I love the movie. I love the main actress, and I love the bonus features on this disc. The main actress is the reason to watch. She was also good in Tokyo Gore Police. She's super hot. I mean, unbelievable. And I learned from the DVD, not only was the movie more popular outside Japan, but that was her film debut in Audition. Prior to that, she had been a model for like Benetton and some of these clothing places, some of these clothing retailers, I should say. And yeah, so that was kind of interesting. She was perfectly cast for the role. I mean, what a spectacular performance for film debut. Incredible. Yeah. So you don't actually see her naked in Audition. You just see kind of blurry shots of her, like supposedly naked under the sheets, but you can't really see anything, which is unfortunate. And you actually get to see a lot more of her in the bonus features because she's wearing a tank top. I think in Tokyo Gore Police, she's like in the, she's all wrapped up in police gear, or she's got some kind of traditional Japanese outfit, like a kimono or something. Anyways, the bonus features are just a bunch of interviews with the actors. They're pretty funny. I mean, I'm giving this one 5 out of 5 stars. I love this as much as, well, probably more than the movie, because the movie had kind of a slow build-up. But yeah, it was cool to see the Japanese actors. Not only the hot-looking actress, but also the 3 older Japanese guys talking about their experiences. She does go into Tokyo Gore Police a little bit, but for the most part, they're talking about Audition and the director, who, oddly enough, doesn't have an interview on the disc. You think the director would do an interview for the bonus features, not the guy in the bag. Anyways, you got the guy in the bag, the guy in the wheelchair, the old pervert guy who's gone chasing after the youngin' Japanese gal who's got some mental issues, to say the least. Geez, I thought my this gal's got a screw loose, or maybe 2 screws loose. Anyways, yeah, I'd say the movie was worth all the hype to a certain extent. I mean, the only thing I disliked was the build-up, but heck, you need the build-up to get to the to that kind of climax. And I thought it was a long movie, but I can understand why the build-ups dragged on so long. It's kind of puts you in a lull, and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, what the hell just happened? Yeah, it's a pretty crazy flick. I haven't seen the director's other movies, but I know horror fans are big collectors of his stuff. Eihi, the what is it? Eihi something. I never really got into the director's movies, but I know he's made a bunch of them. So I guess he's like the Dario Argento of Japan. I don't know. That's why I say it's kind of weird that he's not on this disc, but that doesn't detract in any way from the stories that the actors tell about him. You pretty much get an idea of how this guy thinks from listening to the actors from Audition. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that, and it's also got the international trailer and the Japanese trailer on it. So not too much material, like an hour and a half, but the material that you do get is really good. And I'm a big fan of the actress in this movie, if you can't tell. Yeah, definitely check this bonus features disc out. Highly recommended. And I'll see if I can pull up anything on YouTube if they have any clips or anything. So that's the end of my review. Laters.